Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. So today I'm going to go ahead and just do a timeless collective reading really quickly for you. And yeah. So this is for you Pisces here. We have the Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool. This could be like an idea that maybe you don't think is very wise. But you might be unsure about it because you could go between, because it's like something that has to do with your emotions. And it's going to be like something here that maybe like, you feel like maybe like, you don't like, this could be like, kind of like going out or like, taking action in social situations that maybe like, you don't really feel good about in the, like in the future. With the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like, you being just like, yourself, right? Just kind of giving out like love, or just really accepting and being open to love here, and kind of just being wise here. With the Fool, you are going to be taking some kind of leap of faith in some kind of way. With the Six of Cups, we have, it's like an energy of like reconciliation or just coming together. It was just the holidays for me, so for you it could just be some kind of coming together or some kind of reconciliation for you in general, if you're seeing this in the future. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else. So now we have the Moon. So these are things that maybe you are unsure about. You don't know if you want to take the leap of faith, or if you want to just stay in your own space, right? Maybe sometimes you might feel like, very nostalgic, and you get in your emotions, and you're just like, I really want to do this, but I don't know. Or like maybe if it happened, you're just like, man, I don't know how I feel about that. But it's like the Hermit here is kind of telling you to kind of spend time by yourself and maybe withdraw here. With the Six of Wands here, you don't like me in that. With this Six of Wands, is kind of like, kind of like being like around people. The Page of Cups here, kind of like, like really wanting, maybe even wanting attention here. Like your person could want attention, or you could want attention in some kind of way. But there's like this energy of not necessarily knowing. But you kind of thrive underneath the Moon, to be honest, Pisces. You really do. So now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to have you in Empress energy here, getting ready to commit to something in some kind of way. Now this could make you feel like, like an old commitment, or some kind of like old drawing, or old something here that you remember, and you're just like, wow, that was a really good idea. And the Hermit is going to be like, you're kind of like going inward, trying to understand it more, or you're trying to ask questions why, or you're just kind of trying to like gain more ideas in solitude here. With the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands can be like a really good idea, but the Queen of Cups there, this is all this is all emotion based. But the Nine of Pentacles definitely shows me that you felt like you were onto something really good, and it could like bring you a lot of like abundance, or in some kind of way. So now we have the Three of Cups. So now like you're going to be taking some kind of journey here. This could be like, a journey in a car ride or something like that. I don't know. But it could be like a journey. It's going to be in the masculine energy with the Emperor here. So the Emperor shows me the fact that it's just going to be in the masculine energy. So this is not just going to happen in the feminine energy. It's going to happen in like real life. And then we have Temperance. So this is about finding balance here, and making a decision as well, about like how you feel. Because like, the Ace of Pentacles is like this this energy of like, something in your life, maybe even being given to you, or maybe you trying to give out some kind of opportunity in some kind of way, or it could be like some kind of opportunity that you have to like to take here. But the thing is like maybe you don't necessarily understand your feelings when it comes to this opportunity. Okay, so now we have the sun. So this is about like having clarity after this is about like a lot of awareness, because the Six of Wands is like really expressing the awareness here, in regards to like how you feel, because you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions right now. Like you're kind of like really in the water right now with the Knight of Wands here. You're very flighty. So you're feeling like, you want to take some kind of action right now, or some kind of action in some kind of way, towards like, this good idea that you have here. And this is what you are trying, this is what it's going to be your journey. So like, you might have to go somewhere and then come right back in some kind of way. But the Five of Cups, and this is about like, pushing your awareness out towards like what you want here, towards like your good idea here, right? And actually taking action on it. And now the Five of Cups is going to be maybe like some kind of regrets here with the Page of Wands, giving awareness to what you wish didn't happen in some kind of way. This is going to be like kind of like having hope in some kind of way to make things a little bit better here, so that way you can find a different way to enjoy yourself here, because you're not really like me. You are kind of an energy of Page of Cups, but more so of energy of Page of Wands, and that makes me feel happy because it makes me see that you're able to see light, right? Because I just did Cancer's reading, and their person is like becoming enlightened as well. So you're able to like see light in situations that maybe you weren't able to, because now you are becoming more aware of the things around you. And this could also be like a Leo taking charge in regards to your relationship here. This could be like a Leo or a Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't know, maybe a Scorpio or a Virgo. Or Aries. So now we do have Death. So Death is just going to be, that Scorpio energy that I had sensed. I had literally just said Scorpio because I thought of the card Death, but it wasn't there. But this is going to bring change now, and you're going to be aware of the change. And then we do have the Knight of Swords. So now the Knight of Swords is really going to be expressing the truth that will be spoken about, like how you feel about, like this reconciliation and this journey that you're taking here. Because there's going to be multiple things that are happening. There's going to be an energy of affirming and confirming like what is happening in a good way, and like using your affirmations. Because like words, everything is an affirmation, right? Everything that we say is like very important. But either way, we do have the Knight of Wands, making so that like there's like a lot of energy that's going to be directed to making something happen here, to making something work. So now we have the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. So now the King of Pentacles, now this could be your person here. The King of Pentacles, it's almost like an energy of like somebody who could have provided for you, or somebody who could have just been what's it called, who is just very ego energy, like they are like an energy of the world. But the Ten of Swords is going to express the fact that, and that's not really true, because earth energy, because earth energy, like, you know, if you were an earth sign, that means that you're connected to the ground. And that's very powerful, because if you're connected to the ground is like where God is, basically. But either way, the ten of swords is also the energy of, like, you know, something here has, like, you know, been hurt, and it has, you know, like, honestly, it's almost like, you know, maybe this emperor here, this could be an emperor, this could be the emperor that we saw earlier, feeling like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that, I don't know why I did that, why did I do this, you know, somebody kind of feeling like, you know, oh my god, I wish I didn't do that, like, I wish I didn't, you know, I wish, you know, I said this, or I wish I said that, or I wish I didn't say this, or I wish I didn't say that, you know, someone like doing like something like that, you know, because, like, you know, with that Fool coming out reversed at first, you know, it's almost like they didn't really know how to, because their emotions were just so deep, or their emotions were just so, like, all over the place. They didn't understand their emotions, and this brought some kind of ego death, right? Because we were talking about the ego with this. So now he is becoming more empathic, and you are kind of like seeing the truth more, because you are becoming more enlightened, as, you know, as things kind of run around here with truth and light, with truth and light, yeah. Okay, just a couple more cards. So now we do have, well, 3 more. We have the Ace of Cups. I knew I didn't want to miss out on this one. So the Ace of Cups, which is going to be like what this Emperor really wants to give you here. Because this person, they are like, you know, they are like, you know, upset, right? They are sad. And they are sad because something has, like, you know, kind of been broken, or was, like, you know, like, because something was ended in some kind of way. But if I look here, right, this is about, like, how they, like, made some kind of choice, or they didn't make a choice and they had an opportunity to do so. And they were scared, and they were kind of like following their emotions. They were emotion based. The Temperance shows balancing things balancing out here, especially with the sun and the moon here. So this is going to bring balance, because this person is kind of actively healing and becoming a better person in general. So now, like, you know, they are, you know, they are like kind of like curious about the pain that they feel. They're just like, oh my gosh, why do I feel this way? You know, and now the King of Pentacles is like, you know, over here like, oh my goodness gracious, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know why I did that. Like, you know, I don't know why. But we do have the Lovers here in the Ace of Cups, because this Emperor is like, you know, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why I feel this way. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which means that they're very much invested in what awareness has been brought to them. Meaning whatever it is that they've understood, they are very invested into why this is not feeling good for them, you know. And it's because of the Lovers, because, you know, Pisces, this person is like actually like in love with you, and they're just like, oh my gosh, is this what I think it is? So they kind of like are like, you know, a little bit shy or nervous in some kind of way. So just like, you know, you just would, if this is like, you know, the love that you want, you would have to give it some time. Every single love in general, love takes time in general. And, you know, society has kind of made it like, you know, where love, or, you know, just like attention is like at like, you know, like at like the tip of our fingertips. And like, you know, like it just kind of like makes it so like, I don't think that, you know, I don't think that's love. I think that's just lust. And yeah, if love is very kind, and love is very patient, and love, like, you know, is like unconditional too. So, you know, like, your person or you is like not sure why they're doing certain things, or why they, because like maybe normally this person could be like in a hermit energy, right? So this is like a hermit, like going into a Fool because of the emotions that they have. and they want to reconcile, and it's coming from a place of like the Six of Cups and, you know, the Ace of Cups and like all of the cups. So, you know, it's coming from a lot of the heart space. Like Pisces, the heart space is very open here. Yeah, and like there's going to be some kind of messages probably that will come toward you, and it will actually bring you on a journey. Maybe while you're out in some kind of way, you will have some kind of message come toward you, or you will understand something while you're out in some kind of way. So yeah, that's what I have for you now. I'll go ahead and just close out, roll out, Autobots roll out. So now I'll talk to you later, and have a great day. I'm glad that I was able to do these readings today. So yeah, have a lovely one, and be yourself, be your best self, and be good. Be who you are. Don't let, you know, other people try to cut off your energy or do anything like that, you know. Just know that this person is actually like kind of like feeling like a little bit regretful about how they treated the opportunity that they had with you, or vice versa with you with another opportunity. So because there was a reason why, and it's because this was like a real guided connection, and that's really beautiful. And now, like, you know, like it's almost like, you know, you're just like staring down at it and you're just like, oh my god, what did I do? So yeah, it's gonna work out. Like, I mean, I'll ask God, will this situation work out for Pisces? Will this situation work out? Yes or no? Okay, so it gave me a book. So we have the path. So there's something about the path that wasn't walked correctly because it's reversed. So the path, there was something that was made, I don't know here, with the masculine energy. Is this reversed? I don't know. Can I get like something different? So it gave me this, and it's growth. So you have to let things grow here. So it's like maybe like a maybe resistance. So there like is like there's like there could be like some kind of resistance on the path, like to follow the path. So there's going to be like, you know, like a clear path. I don't know. Can I get a yes or a no? Will this work out for Pisces? Should Pisces, like, you know, reconsider this? There's going to be, like, once you do get your realization, which is your enlightenment, you'll know what to do. You'll have to be the judge of this. This is not, like, just a yes or no answer for everybody. This is going to be sovereignty, so that's the reason why I was confused. So it's, like, it's up to you. So you have to choose what is in your world, right? And then we have to do self-reflection. And you can't ask me, you have to ask yourself. So it's up to you whether or not this is, like, you know, going to play out in your world. But see how this person is actually regretting, like, you know, how, like, you know, they've kind of, like, you know, like, treated this, like, opportunity, right? Or how you had treated the opportunity in some kind of way. Whatever way you might resonate with that. So, yeah, this is because, you know, you feel bad because this is something that, you know, you truly do desire here in your heart space. But, you know, like, and you're watching over it because you're very invested into it. Because it's something that was guided by God. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Have a lovely day. And, yep. I love you.